Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video of Smart Grid. So in this video we are going to see about, in the previous video we have discussed about smart meters and what are the conventional meter block diagram and smart meter block diagram, and then we've discussed about the advantages of smart meters. So now we will see about the advanced metering infrastructures. What is meant by advanced metering infrastructure? As the name implies, it means that reading the consumer's energy consumption and billing automatically. That incorporated infrastructure is called as advanced metering infrastructure. So the present system of energy metering as well as billing in India uses electromechanical and somewhere digital energy meters. So it consumes more time and labor because some electricity personnel has to come and take these readings and has to update the same to the utility and perform the billing operations. But AMI, which is the advanced metering infrastructure, is the collective term to describe the whole infrastructure from smart meter to two-way communication network to control center equipment and also the applications that enable the gathering and transferring of energy usage information in real time. So this is the basic diagram for advanced metering infrastructure systems, wherein which a two-way communication is being established between the utility and the consumer premises. So how it is done? It is by installing a smart meter at each and every home. So thereby through the smart meter, which has a two-way communication protocol, will transfer the data from the consumer premises to the utility, and also the utility can have a control over the smart meter so that it can read the data automatically, and also in case of any outages they can make the necessary decisions, and also the consumer can also contact the utility, or they can track their energy usage which is stored in the utility database through the smart meters. Now, what are the building blocks of AMI? So AMI is composed of various hardware and software components, and which plays a very vital role in measuring energy consumption and transmitting information about energy, water, gas utility to utility companies and consumers. The technological components include smart meters, wide area communication infrastructure, and of course to have two-way communication we need HANs, which are the home area networks like LAN, and we have meter data management systems MDMS and operational gateways. But what is the actual challenges in installing this AMI? To create this AMI infrastructure, we need to face a lot of challenges. The first thing is high capital cost. A full-scale deployment of AMI requires expenditures of hardware and software components, including meters, network infrastructure, and network software management, because along with this cost associated with the installation and maintenance of meters, and also we need to track information, so we need to incorporate a lot of digital equipments along with this hardware and software, so it requires high initial cost. And the next challenge is integration, because AMI is a complex system of technologies which must be integrated to the utility and to the consumers through the information technology systems, which include CIS, GIS, etc. This integration is that much, it is not that easy. It requires lot of manpower and skilled labors. The next challenge is standardization. The interoperability standards need to be defined, which requires uniform technologies to be implemented throughout the AMI infrastructures and the deployment and general operations. And also these are the key to successful connecting and maintenance of the AMI based grid systems. So therefore these challenges need to be addressed while making the automated meter reading infrastructures. Why this AMI is required? Because this AMI is the first and foremost thing that makes a grid a smart, because a grid is concerned something to the utility, but smart grid is something which incorporates the transmission, distribution and generations. So in order to have a communication between the utility sector and the consumer sector, we need smart meters to be installed at every consumer premises, which makes the grid even more smarter, so that the grid can automatically detecting the consumer usage. The grid can make decisions, and they can track the data about the out, and also it can automatically peak energy about the peak energy consumptions of every consumers, and they can do billings, thereby the electric partners that an electric grid have to have. So this AMI is the main thing that makes the grid even more smarter. So with this we come to the conclusion of this video. So in this video we have seen about the automated meter infrastructures. In the next video we will see in detail about the phasor measurement units. Thank you. Thanks for listening.